So there you go. This car is officially f***ing fast. What's up, everybody? I'm Adam. Welcome back to Mustang Nation. And today it's a beautiful spring day and I'm out playing with my Terminator Cobra. Now, if you didn't catch the last video where I did a complete overview on my 2004 Mustang Terminator Cobra that I just picked up, please pause this video, jump over to that video and get all the information on the car, then come back here and this might make a little more sense.
A few minutes later.
So today is going to be about doing the little odds and ends, kind of the small modifications that I want to do little by little. I don't want to do anything drastic to the car, but I do want to kind of change it up to make it more kind of my own. So the very first modification, if you can call it that, was a gift from a friend. We're going to go outside and check it out. Okay, so the very first mod that we did is this OG old school SVT special vehicle team license plate frame. This thing's really cool. It hasn't been available for quite some time. It was actually a gift from my buddy Corey, so thanks Corey, I appreciate you. Corey actually had this on his very own Cobra before he joined the dark side and got a Z06 Corvette, but we still love you, Corey. So on my other new Edge, the 1999 Mustang GT, I actually installed a Raxiom sequential turn signal kit, and I really like that. But kind of the plan for the GT now is that it's going to be my wife's car, because it was originally her car, but now the Cobra is mine, so I mean, it's nice to have two new Edges, but I'm going to kind of relinquish control of it to her, and she's not a huge fan of it. It doesn't really mean much to her, and I actually really like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the sequential kit from the GT and install it on the Cobra. And I do tend to save everything, so this right here, this is the Raxiom kit with the OEM harnesses that were removed from the GT. So it's going to be a simple matter of remove, reinstall, remove, install. So we'll get that done. So the sequential kit is now on the Cobra, and if you want to find out more about how to install it, I'm going to put a card up here where you can see the original install video on the GT. To me, I just like the way it looks, and it gives it more of a Mustang heritage, and considering the what is it, the 2010 and up or 2011 and up GTs or Mustangs all have the sequential look. I don't know, I already had it, and like I said, it's not a big deal to the wife, but I like it, so it was a quick swap for me. The next minor mod we're going to do today is I'm going to swap out the OEM halogen fog lamps for a set of LEDs. Same thing I did on the GT, ironically. I'm not going to touch the headlights, at least for now. I'm not going to swap the bulbs, at least for now, but those yellow fog lamps they just don't do it for me, and considering it's a nice bright white car, I think the super white LED lights will just really pop on the white car. So let's get over to the bench and see what we got. So the next thing we're going to do is swap the fog lamps from the car. These are the original fog lamps. They are H10s, also known as 9145s. So I picked up a set of these Auxbeams. They weren't a lot of money, and they should be direct fit for the car. Super easy to get them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a before and an after of how they look, and you can see the difference in the bulb color and brightness. And since we had some LED bulbs left over from when we did the GT, we made the license plate bulbs LED as well. Continuing with that OG look that the license plate frame gave, some of you from, let's say, the original heydays of the Terminator Cobras, when they were only a couple of years old, might have remembered there was a special shift knob that was available. And my buddy Matt over at Redline Auto Fab, he's actually reproducing them. I'll give you a little look, if you can see that. It's pretty sweet. It's an OEM replacement knob, and he creates this, this top here that has the Fuc Fast logo. And it's not about being cocky or having an expletive on there. It's just kind of a throwback or an OG shout out, and it's really high quality. I'll put a link down below to the Facebook group where you can buy them, and if you use the promo code MNation, you actually get $5 off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this in the car and see how it looks and how it feels. So as you can see, the look of this shift knob compared to the original is very, very similar. He really did a nice job on the color of the inlay, of the color of the text, and even matched up the font of this one to the original one that was available I think it was like 10 or 12 years ago. So it's not too difficult to remove a shift knob. Just rotate it counterclockwise until it comes off. Okay, and this car actually, I took a look underneath here the other day, and it is a Pro 5.0 shifter, which is pretty cool. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this one on, tighten that a little bit more. There we go. Oh, this looks amazing. Really nice old school feel, and now you get to know that when you're in 6th gear, you're going bleeping fast. So that's about it for this video. Just a few minor modifications. In the next video, I'm going to show you swapping out the wheels on the Cobra for something else. And I think a few of you may have guessed my plans for wheels on the Cobra. Those wheels are beautiful, the Gold Series ones. They're gorgeous, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on them, but for me, it just doesn't do it with the white. If the car was red fire, or if it was black, or even if it was sonic blue, I think it would have worked better. But for me, for the look I'm going for, I'm gonna remove them. Those Toyo R888s and Toyo 888s are perfect condition. So if you're interested in them, hit me up in the comments section. If you're local to the New York area, I will be selling them, and in the next video, hopefully I'll show you what's going on. And yeah, we're gonna have some more fun with the car, a lot of content coming out, a couple of new products that I already have picked up, but for this particular video, just a couple of minor touches. And thank you so much for watching. I'm absolutely loving this car, and I'm loving playing with it, and I'm really enjoying sharing it with you. So if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to get all the latest content. And if you're interested in that shift knob, remember, check in the description. There's gonna be a link. There's gonna be a promo code MNation that saves you $5 on the shift knob. It is really nice quality, and it's just freaking cool, all right? So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.